How's it going, YouTube? Sick Eric back again with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LG Tone Flex. These are the HBS XL7s. These are premium hi-fi Bluetooth headsets, and this is the box that they come in. So really nice headphones. You can find these, usually they'll have them at Best Buy. You can get them off LG.com and Walmart. Now the prices that I've been seeing these have been about $145, $150. Over on LG's website they are $130, and but the cool thing is that on Amazon right now these headphones are $107. So this is really nice for a nice pair of Bluetooth headband, headphones that are hi-fi. They do offer 32-bit hi-fi upscaling, so that is pretty cool. Flexible neckband, dedicated Google Assistant button, fast charging. You have USB Type-C charging on here. You get 10 minutes of charging and you get about 3 hours of extra usage. Dual microphones, which means you have a microphone on each end, and it does support Google Assistant, and it does have the sound is tuned by Meridian. So really nice premium headphones. As you all know, I've been rocking the LG Tone Pluses, or LG Active Tone Pluses, Tone Active Plus, and I've had these for a while, and these have been really good headphones. They do have the speakers on the ends. They do have really good audio quality. They support aptX HD, and they do also have a Google Assistant button on there as well. But these are pretty old, Bluetooth 4.2 I believe, and I just think I needed a new pair of up-to-date headphones. And like I said, you can get these on Amazon. Just to go over a couple of specs on these: flexible neckband, 32-bit hi-fi DAC on board, so it does upscale the music a bit, and it does support AAC codec, and it is HD. They do not support, sadly, aptX HD, so but they still sound really good. They'll work really well if you have an iPhone or something. But as far as any other phone, they do support AAC, and it is HD quality. So really good sounding headphones. They sound just as good as my other ones, and I'm really picky about my headphones and how they sound. They do have a retractable earbud, so it does come out and they do go in. Now they're not as smooth as these, so these you could actually, they're really smooth, and they will go all the way in really quick. These are a little bit more finicky, and it's not as strong, but they still work really well. And they do retract, they do hang down out of the way when you're not using them. Like I said, sound by Meridian, so really high performance sound. As you can see right here, it does say Meridian on there. Really nice 32-bit hi-fi DAC, multi-layer speaker in here, so it's like a multi-layer metal for better sound. It's like a combination of metal and plastic diaphragm on there, so it's supposed to give you really excellent sound, and they do sound really good. The bass was a little bit high, but all you have to do is just go into your equalizer and change some settings on there, and they work really well. You do have your Google Assistant button over here on the side. See if I can get this to focus. Google Assistant button right here, so this will read messages to you when you're using it, and then you get a message come in, you just tap on that and it'll fully read your text message to you, or whatever message you have. You do get voice notifications on here as well, so really nice. 10 hours of playback time on these music wise, and that is pretty accurate. I used these last night for 8 hours straight, then I came home, still had about 30 to 40% battery life left. I think it was 30, and I still use these for like another couple of hours, and they did not die. So that's really good for me. I would like headphones that are going to last more than 8 hours, because I don't want to have to be worrying about charging them while I'm at work. So really nice, long lasting battery, USB Type-C, fast charging. You can get up to 3 hours with just 10 minutes of charging time. And here is the USB Type-C port for that. So that is really cool. You don't have micro USB. I really like this. It's a really good upgrade. These do have micro USB, so they are a little bit slower. Bluetooth 5.0, really nice. Battery life and sound quality on here. You do have 2 microphones on here, so you're going to get really good audio when you're talking to somebody on the other line. I had not have any other issues with the other person hearing me on these, so that's really good. Google Assistant, like I said, built in, and you could also download the LG Tone app to get a little bit more features as far as the Equalizer goes. But as far as pairing these up, it's pretty easy. You're just going to pretty much turn them on. You get the power button, volume rocker over here along with another mic, and then you have the mic right here as well. So you just pretty much power them on and you'll feel them vibrate. And then as soon as you get it done, you should get a notification on your device to say whether or not you want to connect these. And I've already set these up, but it's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and go into my settings. See if I can find it. So it will walk you through Google Assistant, and then it'll make sure everything is ready. We'll do a little walkthrough as far as when you want to hear your latest notifications. Just press the Google Assistant button, etc., and then you hit done, and then here you are already done with your Google settings on here. You could do the spoken notifications for whatever you want on here. It'll speak whenever you say, you get a text message, you have a text message from so-and-so, it'll say that. Push Google Assistant button to have it read to you, so that's really cool. If you want to make a call, push the Google Assistant, say call so-and-so, it'll call them right then and there, so really nice. And you do have the option for like updating firmware. There was an update on here for this recently. You do have device diagnostics, speech testing mode, and everything like that. And you could also download the Tone app, Tone and Talk LG app right here, which will also give you some extra information and settings as far as vibration and voice notifications. You could have it vibrate whenever you get a message for whatever app. Headset settings, you could change the combination of the buttons if you want. So really nice. And as far as the Equalizer goes, they were a bit bassy when I first got them, but all you have to do is change this. They were set on bass. Go ahead and change them to normal and you will be all right. And they sound really good. As far as your other settings, like as far as Equalizer goes, on normal settings, they do lack in your highs and a little bit in your mids, but all you have to do is just, if you have an Equalizer on your phone, Dolby Atmos or anything like that, just go ahead and go over here to your 4, 6, 8K and 60 and just turn these up a little bit and you will get excellent sound quality on here. It really bumps up the highs on there. And like I said, by default, they are a bit muddy, but you just adjust those, you're gonna be good to go. So these are really nice headphones. They sound really good. They're lightweight. They're very flexible, so you could just fold these up and put them in a bag, which is really nice. So comparing these to the LG Tone Active Pluses, they are a little bit bigger. These are a little bit more streamlined. They wrap around your neck a little bit more. Now, these are probably more out of the way, but they are a little bit heavier. And these are a little bit more flimsier. So they're not really made for working out or running or anything like that, but they are really nice. For me, it's nice having both of these, one to have workout and then one to have just to be at work or something. But as far as buttons go, over here on the LG Tone Active ones, you do have your speaker setting right here, volume up, and then your playback. Over here on the Tone Flex, you have these on the opposite side. You have your power button, your go forward and back, and then your charging. And then over here on the other side, you do have your Google Assistant button. No buttons on the inside. Over here, you have a little notification LED, so when you're charging, it'll change colors. As compared over here to the LG Tone Actives, over here you do get a plus and minus for calls and things like that. And then you have your Google Assistant and charging port. On the inside is where you have your on and off button. So I never really liked that being on the inside, but really nice headphones. Like I said, Amazon, about $107. You can't go wrong. I saw these at Best Buy once and they didn't have a price on them, so I checked them. The guy told me they were about $150. I was like, no, that's too much. And then I saw these on Amazon. I was like, wait a minute, are those the same ones? And yes, they were. I remember the box that they came in. And for $107, this is really, really nice. They work really well. I know these are pretty old, but they still work really well. Just to show you some stuff that comes in the box. Of course, this is the plastic that they came in. And then you do get your little baggie of stuff. You get about 3 pairs of ear tips. Ones that are installed on there are the mediums, and then you get a small and a large. And then you also get your instruction manual. If you need to read this, go right ahead and read it. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then you also get your USB Type-C cable, which is also really nice that they involve a cable. And it is a really long cable. The same cables you get with your LG phones pretty much. So really, really good. Excellent audio quality on these, so no complaints there. Battery life is excellent on here. I used them last night, no issues whatsoever. I didn't have to charge them at all, so really, really good. Excellent battery life on these LG Tone Flex headset. So I'm very pleased about this. If you want, I'll post a link in the description down below, that way you guys can go check these out on Amazon. $107. Like I said, of course, plus taxes, I think they were about $114, $113, somewhere around there. So really good deal. LG has them for about $130. Like I said, Best Buy and Walmart has them for $145. So that is a huge savings on these excellent headphones. So check these out, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. This has been my little walkthrough review of the LG Tone Flex Premium headphones. And hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that little notification bell for notifications on my channel for future videos. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, thumbs down if you didn't, that is quite alright. And hope you guys enjoy everything that I do over here. Thank you guys for subscribing. I've gotten a lot of subscribers, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. That being said, guys, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, do all that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.